So hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Saturday Showdown. We have got some great action for you here this evening, so make sure you go down and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW. But now it is time for our first matchup, and we are going to be heading down to ringside, joining this match in progress as Pete Dunn is taking on the debuting Akeem, who is making his N-FHW debut here tonight. And Akeem going for that cover, but Pete Dunn kicking out. Akeem can't quite put the bruiserweight away. Oh, Akeem gets done up and a big power bomb. The impact there. And this is something that Pete Dunn does not want to have to go through. Oh, and that big splash, that could be enough. But just a two, somehow Dunn managing to kick out of that splash, and this is looking bad for Pete Dunn. Akeem going to that top rope. Just waiting for Pete Dunn to get back up to his feet, changes his mind. I'm not sure what was going through the mind of Akeem there, but whatever it was, he had second thoughts. And I think that might have saved the match there for Pete Dunn. Pete Dunn now trying to fire back. Big clubbing blow, puts Akeem back into the corner. Now just trying to wear out that arm. Pete Dunn, big chop. You've got to wonder how much damage is that really doing to the big guy. Just wrenching that arm, trying to focus his attentions onto that left arm of Akeem. But Akeem fighting back out. Dunn cuts him down. Big clothesline, drops the big man, and another one. Duck underneath. Oh, a big jumping line takes Akeem off his feet into the cover, but not enough. Akeem manages to kick out, and you can see the frustration there in the eyes of Pete Dunn. Oh, he's going for that finisher. He hits it! The strength of Pete Dunn to take Akeem over. But again, not enough to put the big man away. What does Pete Dunn have to do here tonight to get that victory over Akeem? Just bringing him into the centre of the ring. Oh, big forearm shot, and that has some impact behind it, dropping Akeem. You can see Slick on the outside, rooting on his man Akeem. Oh, Akeem catches that kick. Oh, just choke suplex, takes Dunn over, and once again, Akeem going up to that top rope. And he's up there, big splash from the top. That is going to be it, surely. And it is over. Akeem picking up the victory here. So Akeem picking up the victory there over Pete Dunn. And what an impressive debut there by Akeem. But what a good effort from Pete Dunn. But now it is time for our next matchup. So let us join the match in progress and head down to ringside. As Doudrop is taking on Atkins. And earlier in the match, we can see that Doudrop was having a little bit of problems there with Atkins. Went to leave the ringside, but for some reason, Sakura Mochi was there, sending her back into the ring. I'm not sure what Sakura Mochi was doing, but you can rest assured that that is not going to sit well with Doudrop. But anyway, let us focus on the action happening here tonight as Doudrop connects with that big back elbow, taking Atkins down. Doudrop just working on that arm. And Atkins rolling to the outside, trying to create some distance. Doudrop Big suicide dive, connects, taking Atkins down. And if Atkins wanted to catch a breather on the outside, Doudrop is not going to let her. Atkins avoids that lovely spinning bulldog. Catches Doudrop by surprise into the cover. But just a 2 count. Doudrop showing that intestinal fortitude to kick out from such a big impact move. And Anna Atkins trying to build on that momentum. Keeping the attack onto Doudrop. Atkins now just stomping on the back, going for that submission. She's got it cinched in. Can Doudrop find a way out of this? She needs to get out of here before the damage is done. Oh, just powering out. Powering out of the grip. Both A's back up to feet, but Doudrop seemed to be recovery quicker there. I think that escape managed to catch Anna Atkins pretty well. Doudrop gets Atkins up. Oh, sit out slam into the cover. And there it is, the 3 count. Doudrop. And Doudrop getting the victory here in her debut match as well over Anna Atkins. But you've got to wonder, why was Sakura Mochi interjecting herself into that match? But we are not going to dwell on that for any longer, as we have got some more action for you. So let us head down to ringside and join this match in progress. So these two ladies, definitely not a fan of each other. Yuri Minto, the N-FHW Women's Champion, and Willowmina, the lady she won that title from, in action again. And if you remember last week here, on the Saturday Showdown, Yuri Minto ambushed Willowmina on the way down to the ring, not the win, who knows what that is, but on the way down to the ring, and actually injuring the arm of Willowmina. But Willowmina still managed to pick up the victory in a non-title matchup last week over Yuri Minto. And these two women do not like each other one little bit. As Willowmina in control. Taking her time to get back into the ring though. That could be a mistake. She doesn't want to let someone of the caliber of Yuri Minto have time to recuperate, to gather her thoughts. And there you go, you can see Yuri Minto use that time to plan a strategy. Catches Willowmina. Going to work on that leg, trying to slow Willow down. Oh, big back foot elbow. Oh, and another one takes Willow off her feet, ducks underneath. Big jumping clothesline. Willowmina is definitely rattled from that one. Oh, a lovely Hurricane Rana takes Willow over. And Willow now trying to create some space, getting those ropes in between them. But that did not pay off well for Willow, as she gets guillotined across that rope and comes crashing down hard to the arena floor. Yuri Minto trying to press the advantage here, sending Willow straight back in. She does not want to win by a count out. She wants the victory in the center of this ring, but Willowmina catches with a crossbody. And these two know each other so well. Big power bomb. Yuri Minto in trouble, but not in trouble enough to lose. Somehow she manages to get her shoulders off of the canvas. Willow now firing up. Yuri Minto back onto her feet, but can't capitalise. Willow sends her hard into the corner, but avoids there. Catches Willow with that kick. Oh, a lovely, lovely springboard crossbody. And a beautiful kick takes Willowmina down. Yuri Minto going up to that top rope. Big elbow right into the heart of the former champion. And Yuri Minto going up to the top once again. And a big double stomp into the pin. And that is it. Yuri Minto picking up the victory here over Willowmina. And that just goes to show she did not need to attack Willow before. Yuri Minto offering the hand, Willow accepting. There is no love lost here between these two. And Yuri Minto showing some respect there for Willowmina. And these two have been through so much, you've got to think that they have to respect each other, even if they don't like each other. But now it is time for some tag team action. And we have got another debuting team as the Party Animals are taking on newcomers here, Butch and Luke, the Bushwhackers. Hardy Poodle in the ring. And both the Bushwhackers down on that arena floor. Tag to the Calypso Cat. But I'm not which Bushwhacker. I think that is Butch in the ring at the moment. Quite hard to tell apart. Hardy Poodle making the save. This has already been a grueling match. As Butch now just taking his time, but walks straight into that elbow. Calypso Cat fighting out. And a beautiful, beautiful spine buster. Catches Butch coming in. So Cat snapmare takeover. Drop kick. Precisionally placed into the side of the head of the Bushwhacker. And a beautiful corkscrew splash. But Luke coming in to make the save. And that is what is so hard with these tag team matches. Not only do you have to incapacitate the legal man in the ring, you need to keep an eye on their tag team partners. And Tracy needs to get some authority in this ring. She needs to stop the not legal men from entering this ring. Butch fighting up. Oh, blocks that attack by the Calypso. Whips him into the corner. And once again, just taking his time. Slowly walking up to the Cat, but that is going to cost him. But Butch firing up. Beautiful kick. Takes the Calypso Cat down. Butch not making the tag. That could be a mistake. He's been in the ring now for quite a while. And there we go. We've got a tag into Luke. Bushwhackers being very, very cautious here. But Luke dropping that elbow, trying to slow the Cat down. Luke now, where's he taking the Cat? Over to that red corner. Tag to Butch. Oh, Luke holding him in. Big kick to the stomach. Suplex attempt. Takes the Cat over. Beautiful maneuver by the Bushwhacker. And just dropping that fist onto the face of the Cat. Calypso Cat, oh, just crashes. Oh, a big elbow to the top of the noggin of the Calypso Cat. And a big bulldog plants the Cat. And here's the pin. And that was enough. The Party Poodle hesitated, thinking the Cat was going to kick out, I believe. But didn't quite make it to the save in time. And what an impressive debut there by Butch and Luke, picking up a victory over former tag team champions, the Party Animals. But we've still got 2 more great matches for you, so we're going to join this one in action and head on down to ringside, as we have got Sheldrake taking on Joe Lando. Of course, 2 N-FHW originals here. Both been in N-FHW since nearly the beginning. Joe Lando, what's he looking for here? Joe Lando over that top rope, but Sheldrake ducks away. Joe Lando missed that attack. And a big powerbomb onto the arena floor. Joe Lando is in trouble after that attack. Referee has that count going. Joe Lando, plants Sheldrake. Joe Lando showing some resilience here tonight. After that big powerbomb, but still on the attack. Taking Sheldrake off his feet, dropping that knee. Referee up to a 6 count. As Joe Lando sends Sheldrake back into the ring. Lando going up to that top rope. This is where he is so dangerous. And a beautiful moonsault, but doesn't quite connect. Once again, Sheldrake avoiding that high impact. And a gut wrench takes Joe Lando over into the pin. But just a 2 count. Sheldrake arguing with Gary, the referee here, about the speed of that count. Joe Lando. Into a German suplex. What a maneuver by Lando. And Sheldrake tricked Joe Lando there. But I think Joe Lando managed to land on his feet. Sheldrake underneath. Big shoulder tackle takes Joe down. Sheldrake suplex. Fisherman takes him over. Big, powerful suplex. And now Sheldrake going up to that top rope. And a big elbow connects. Sheldrake gets him up on his shoulders. Hooks him through into a German. And there's the cover. And that is going to be enough. Sheldrake picking up the victory here tonight over Joe Lando. Just showing how good a wrestler he is. Sheldrake picking up that victory over Joe Lando. But it is now time for our main event of the evening, and it is for the Ascension title. So let me hand you over to our ring announcer.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the Ascension title. Introducing the challenger. He is the Earl of Excellence, Robert Rochester-Rose.
So here we are, the Earl of Excellence, Robert Rochester-Rose, making the way to the ring by himself. The Duke of Danger is nowhere to be seen tonight. The Earl of Excellence is going to try and get this one done on his own and walk out with that title. But that is easier said than done, as he is going to be in there with a very, very competent wrestler who is going to be making Rochester-Rose's life difficult.
This is Cieran, Donnelly.
There he is, the Ascension champion, Cieran Donnelly. Of course, he's held that belt for quite a while, but we did have that big break after the Halloween Boo Bash up until February of 2024. So I'm not sure we can really count those months that he held the belt as part of his title run. But either way, he is an impressive champion. And you've got to believe he does not want to walk out of here without that belt around his waist. And once again, Cuban Heat and Blake not to be seen here. This is just a one-on-one battle. No one else was allowed down at ringside. Take a look at Donnelly. So we are just moments away from this matchup. One of these two will walk away with that gold. We've got Stacy, the referee for this match, and a big clothesline takes the Earl of Excellence over that top rope. Donnelly coming out the gates fast, catching the Earl of Excellence by surprise there, I believe. Sends him into the corner, follows up, beautiful drop kick. Earl of Excellence though catches Donnelly coming in. Picks him up, where's he going to take him? Oh, into that corner, just launches Donnelly across the ring. Oh, the Earl of Excellence just jumping onto Donnelly. Of course, Donnelly giving away some size and power in this match. He does not want to get caught and bogged down by the Earl of Excellence. He needs to do those hit and run tactics. He needs to out-wrestle the larger man. Stacy getting a little bit confused there with where to go for the count. But Donnelly kicking out. Earl of Excellence going up to that second rope. Splash from the second. And the Earl of Excellence is a big, big man. Earl of Excellence just raking at the face of Donnelly. And a big elbow to the back sends him off the ropes. And a big spine buster. Donnelly in trouble. Trying to change the momentum here. Sends the Earl of Excellence off the ropes. Ducks underneath. Oh, beautiful maneuver. And a big kick to the chest of the Earl of Excellence. Now Donnelly just wrenching that neck of Robert Rochester-Rose. Donnelly going over to that corner. What is he looking for here? Comes in. Big super kick connects to the Earl of Excellence. Could that be enough? Just a 2 count. The Earl of Excellence managing to kick out there. Donnelly gets the Earl up. Oh, into that lung buster. Off the ropes. And a big kick to the head. Sends the Earl of Excellence inside out and over the top. Just a 2. I have to say, Stacy's taking a little bit of time getting to these counts, but as long as she's consistent for both men, that is fine. Donnelly now going up to that top rope. Oh, into a Rana. Beautiful maneuver by Donnelly. As the Earl of Excellence rolled into the outside, but Donnelly following up here, not letting the Earl of Excellence get any breather on the outside. Once again, Donnelly going up to that top rope. And a big elbow right into the small of the back of the Earl of Excellence. Into the cover. And that is gonna be it. Cieran Donnelly defeating the Earl of Excellence here tonight, and he is going to remain the Ascension champion. that is it for this week's episode of the Saturday Showdown. Make sure you join us here though this Wednesday as the Wednesday Night Wars return with Season 5. And we'll be back here again with another Saturday Showdown next week. So make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW.